I'm playing 9 holes every single day until I break par. If you guys remember correctly, the first episode of Breaking Par, I basically just tried to go out there and break par on 18 holes right at once. And it didn't really go too hot for me. So figured I'd get back to the drawing board, switch things up a little bit. Instead of trying to bite it off all at once and play 18 holes, I figured I'd break it up into smaller chunks. So first order of business here is to break par through 9 holes. If you guys want to come along on the journey, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Now here it is, day 1. I'm playing 9 holes until we break par. Let's get right to it. Got that first guy a little bit low there on the club face. Nice little sting piece up the middle. Not the best shot there, but we'll take it. Second shot here, we get about 75 yards. I'm gonna go a little 56 degree. Should have a pretty decent opportunity for birdie here if we can execute on this chip shot. I feel kind of naked without a hat on. I've been noticing recently my hairline's starting to recede a little bit in those problem areas there. Battling a little bit of rain, kind of spitting here, a little bit of wind, but we are even through 1. On to hole number 2, we got par 5. Par 5, about like 530 yards. Mr. PXG, the big dog. We're gonna let it rip. So swing actually feels kind of good. It's like the perfect temperature where it's not too cold, not too hot. Forgot to hit record on my camera for the drive, but not a bad drive. We're about 240 out. $75 yards out. We'll go 56 again. We're gonna try to put this close. Get a little birdie here. What do you say? That's 2 pars in a row, baby. All right, we got 163 here to the pin. We got a little water on the right. Not my best work here on this shot. Ended up kind of bailing, was a little bit scared of that water on the right. We're gonna have to get up and down here for par. Kind of a tough look here from this person's like backyard, basically. Just a tough lie. Ended up coming up way short. But this guy here, we almost redeemed ourselves and sunk this for par. A little tap in there for bogey. Good. Not a good hole there. We saved ourselves a little chip, but we gotta reel it back in. We gotta reel it back in a little bit. Hole number 4, shorter par 4, about 347 yards. We're gonna rip the big dog. We gotta get it up there. Pretty solid chip there. We're decently close. We got a little par putt here. Got to capitalize on this. One of these days I'm going to learn how to putt. One of these days we're going to learn how to putt. Watch out. So 2 over through 4. 2 over through 4. Not too hot right now. Not too hot. Hole number 5. Let's get after it. We got par 4, about 400 yards. We're gonna really try and hit a drive straight here. A little bit of a slice, but I think we're good. I think we're up there. Let's see if we can make something happen. What do you say? We're up there. 140 out. We're going 9 iron. Hair's looking great. Let's stick something close here. What do you say? Felt like I hit that pretty good, but wind kind of just held it up, and we ended up a little bit short to the front of the green. We're gonna have a nice little putt here for birdie. Gonna be kind of a doozy. Let's see if we can clean this up for par. Tired of bogeying holes, man. All right, hole number 6, par 5, 500 yards. 3 over through 5. We gotta make something happen. Gotta figure out the driver, gotta figure out the putter. Wedges haven't been terrible. Irons have let me down a little bit. Everything's kind of letting me down right now, but also my hair's letting me down too. Just hitting a pretty nasty slice right now, which is not doing me good. We're still in play, but definitely lost a shot at going for the green in two. So I'm just gonna hit a 5-iron, get it up there, and see if we can get up and down for bird. The plan was to try and go to the right of those trees. We decided to go straight through those, which didn't really end up too well for us there. So we got through, but we're still really short here. We got about 125 yards. I'm going pitching wedge. We got to hit a solid shot here, otherwise we're kind of screwed. So. Struck it well, but we definitely still came up short. Rain's really coming down now. Wind's blowing. All right, ended up a little bit short. We're on the fringe. Probably just gonna go Texas wedge. Try and putt this guy in. Let's go. Let's get this in. All right, so par there, we'll take it. +3 through 6, 7, 8, 9 here. We gotta go birdie, birdie, birdie. Hole number 7 here. I think it's like maybe like a 420 yard par 4. I'm gonna say that, I don't actually know that, but that's what we're going with. 420 yard par 4, little dog leg right. Let's get something up there. Probably my worst drive of the day. I could literally feel the ball like slide off the club face. You can tell I'm definitely just coming way too steep. So we probably went like 200 yards, not even, in a terrible spot behind these trees. I'm gonna just have to punch out and see what I can do. All right, so punched out. We're in the middle of the fairway. We got about 121 to the pin. Really putting ourselves in tough positions here. So. Got to get up and down here for par. We'll see what we can do. That's the first time today we went long on a shot, so I'd probably rather miss long at this point than short. I just keep coming up short, can't judge that wind. It's a tough chip here to try and save par. Little double Bogmeister there, +5 through 6. Hole number 8 here, we got a par 3, car 3, 170 yards. We're going 7-iron. Let's try and put one close. What do you say? Ooh, that might be the best shot of the day. Let's see if we can make putt. What do you say? All right, so still 5 over. Not a bad hole, though. I'll take that on that par 3. We got hole number 9 here, final hole. 450 yards, a little bit of water on our left. I'm actually gonna hit hybrid here because the water kind of does come into play on the left, and it's a little bit of a tighter fairway, so I'm gonna try and hit hybrid, keep it straight, get it on the fairway, get it on the green and make birdie. In the middle of the fairway, we're about 145 out. We're just gonna go 9-iron, try and close this round out with a birdie. What do you say? Thinned it a little bit, but it actually turned out pretty good. We got a nice bounce, and we probably got about 8 to 10 feet here.